a studying strategy. When you study, you read up on something and you write it down. And what I mean by this is that the DNA polymerase will read up, so it reads in the upstream direction from 3 to 5. But when it writes a new strand, when it writes a duplicate of this template strand, it writes in the downward direction, so it builds it from 5 to 3. And what this means is that here's our polymerase enzyme, and as it moves along, it will be producing a new strand of DNA. And so it's going to read it in this direction, moving from 3 to 5. So you read up, you read from 3 to 5, but when it writes it, it will be writing and producing new segments that are complementary to our template strand. And these will be in the 5' to 3' direction. And so what that essentially means is that it's going to work with a template strand, and it's going to start from the 3 end and move toward the 5 end. But as it writes and produces this new strand, remember it's anti-parallel, and so it will start with the 5 strand and move toward the 3' direction. So read up and write down is a good way of understanding the directions through which DNA replication occurs.